over the Anaheim Ducks. On a day that changes the course of the Blackhawks, the Hawks come to Anaheim and beat them 6-3. Why am I saying it that way? Well, earlier, about an hour before puck drop in this game, the Hawks make a big trade. And that involves Steph Jones to the Anaheim and to the Florida Panthers. I almost said Anaheim Ducks. Well, I'm just talking about this game right now. There's another video out where I talk about the trade by itself. But, well, the Hawks go to Anaheim and beat them 6-3. This is a big victory by the Blackhawks as it ends a losing streak coming out of the Four Nations break that they started in St. Louis. This was a all-around good team effort victory, especially with a team like Anaheim throwing cheap shots left and right, laying dirty hits, Trouba and Gudis. And then we saw Frank Vetrano lose his mind, and a couple other Ducks kind of lose their mind out there on ice. Hits were 27-12 in favor for the Ducks. Shots per period, 8-10 in favor for the Ducks in the first period. 8-11 in favor for the Ducks in the second period. 8-10 in favor for the Ducks in the third period. Total shots on goal, 24-31 in favor for Anaheim. The Hawks are yet to outshoot a team in the calendar year 2025. The last time they've outshot a team was in the Winter Classic, and that game was terrible. Face-off percentage, not a good game at the dot tonight, 39% for the Hawks. Power play, however, went 50%, going 2 for 4. Anaheim going 0 for 2. Hawks PK was phenomenal in this game. They almost had a couple shorties, actually. So let's get into this game, shall we? In the first period, it was pretty deadlock even. Chippiness, both sides. No goals were scored. However, Soderblom stood strong. Gibson stood strong. It's the second period where we start seeing the goal action happening in this one. The Hawks were coming out playing strong. First period of play, as I mentioned, it's a deadlock, scoreless after one. Going into the second period of play, it starts changing, starts finding some offense for the Hawks as they come out buzzing. They get some chances off on Gibson, and Gibson said no. But when the Hawks kept the pressure going, and at 7:48 in the second period, scored by number 44, Wyatt Kaiser, his second of the season, assisted by number 86, Teuvo Teravainen, and number 95, Ilya Mikheyev, to give the Hawks a 1-0 lead over the Anaheim Ducks. And this goal by Kaiser was a beauty. He gets the puck from Teuvo, he skates it to the circle, finds his point to shoot, and he goes in, beating Gibson 1-0 Hawks. However, this lead does not last. The Ducks come down the ice about 40 seconds after this Kaiser goal. And well, at 8:33 in the second period, Leo Carlson, with his first of the night, 12th of the season, assisted by Frank Vetrano. So this usually is a dead showing the Hawks. They do give up goals pretty quick after scoring them. And well, it continued tonight where they end up giving up a goal pretty much right after they scored one. But the Hawks then go to a power play. And well, the Hawks were able to capitalize on it late on the power play. And at 10:24 in the second period, scored by number 77, Pat Maroon, his fourth of the season, assisted by number 73, Lucas Reichel, and number 25, Alec Martinez, to give the Hawks their lead right back off the power play. Maroon gets the puck from Reichel, and he goes, basically shoves in on the crease and goes blocker side and in. Hawks lead by 1. Then they Ducks start finding some offense opportunities, but Soderblom stood strong. And well, at 13-16 in the second period, scored by number 86, Teuvo Teravainen, his 14th of the season, assisted by number 8, Ryan Donato, and number 78, TJ Brody. This goal by Teuvo was a great shot from him, and the Hawks just lead by 2 now. But the Ducks were able to answer pretty much right after this Teravainen goal, because at 14:41 in the second period, Lacombe scores his 11th of the season, assisted by Strome and Vetrano. A bad defensive zone breakdown for the Hawks, leading to the Ducks getting on the board to get it within 1. And that's the end of the second period. So we go into the third period. Into the third period we go. It's pretty much all Blackhawks. The Hawks just come out of the gates playing strong, but Anaheim does get some chances playing dirty hits. And well, the Hawks take advantage. And well, at 4:53 in the third period, just after the Hawks kill a penalty by Colton Dach out of the box. And well, Lucas Reichel goes down the ice with Craig Smith, and well, we get an opportunity. At 4:53 in the third period, scored by number 73 on a breakaway, Lucas Reichel, his 6th of the season, assisted by number 15, Craig Smith, and number 25, Alec Martinez, to give the Hawks their 2-goal lead back after killing a penalty. They go down the ice 3-0 basically, and Reichel buries it, and we lead by 2. Hawks continued their offense and get a power play. Frank Nazar gets hit and gets boarded by Gudis, and then going into the offensive zone, he gets tripped. So it's a 5-on-3 power play for the Blackhawks. And well, the Hawks capitalize on it 30 seconds into the 5-on-3 at 7:40 in the third period. Scored by number 8, Ryan Donato, his 20th of the season, assisted by number 59, Tyler Bertuzzi, and number 72, Alex Vlasic, to give the Hawks a 3-goal lead. It's 5-2 Chicago Blackhawks. This goal was set up perfectly for the Hawks on the 2-man advantage. As the Hawks cycled, Vlasic shoots it onto the pads of Gibson, gets a rebound to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi bats it, and well, Donato there in the crease buries it. Hawks leading by 3 now. And then Donato's not done, because at 10:56 in the third period, scored by number 8, Ryan Donato, his 2nd of this night, 21st of the season, assisted by number 86, Teuvo Teravainen, to give the Hawks a 4-goal lead. It's 6-2 Chicago. This goal was another beauty for Donato, as he gets it from Teuvo and goes on a break and basically dekes Gibson out of his pads and in. Hawks lead by 4. However, late in regulation at 16 in the third period, Leo Carlson was able to make it a 3-goal game and gets his second of the night, 13th of the season, assisted by Dublin to make it a 6-3 final. This was a great all-around team victory by the Chicago Blackhawks. Trading away a player just an hour before puck drop. There's a lot line combos that you're going to have to see get thrown together. And well, it worked out. I did not like that first line that the Hawks put together of Bertuzzi, Bedard, and Athanasiou. Yes, Athanasiou is back up with the Blackhawks after being buried in the with Rockford. Athanasiou, Bedard, Bertuzzi line really didn't generate much for anything in tonight's game. I don't want to see that line back together the next game, but we just won 6-3. We're probably going to see this line again versus the Kings in Chicago on Monday night. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts were on tonight's action. And make sure to watch my trade video of Steph Jones to the Florida Panthers. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, Hawks win! Hawks win! And let's go Hawks!